After they took him to Golgotha, I was restless in my soul. I couldn't get his words out of my head. My kingdom is not of this world. Those who handed me over are guilty of the greater sin. All who listen to truth, listen to me. Truth. Truth. Normally I wouldn't listen to the ramblings of a common criminal. I've sat in judgment of an endless sea of them. But this one, he was different. He was uncommon, in fact. When they're guilty, you can see it in their eyes. But his eyes seem to look right into you, like a torch, lighting up the darkest secrets of your heart. But never with condemnation, only forgiveness and love. Then, in the middle of the day, the sky grew dark as if it had set hours earlier. I had never seen the sky boil with clouds like that before. Then a great clap of thunder and lightning seemed to trigger an earthquake, greater than any that's been felt in any of the provinces of Rome. The Jewish temple suffered severe damage, and the thick, dark curtain behind which the religious leaders hid their God somehow tore itself open from top to bottom, as if their God was saying his ancient kingdom was now available to all man. And messengers came with stories of men once dead coming out of their graves and walking around in the streets. And my soldiers, they came to me, hardened, battle, but now they had faces of frightened school children. As I laid awake that night, Joseph of Arimathea came. He asked for his body to give him a proper burial. It seemed strange to me it was his own colleagues that demanded he be crucified. Obviously, the Jewish leaders themselves could not figure out who this man was. So, I agreed and let him have the body. Then in the morning, the leaders and teachers of the law came back to me and asked that I place a guard and my seal on the tomb. I thought, why? What could he do to them now? He's dead. They told me there was a prophecy that the King of the Jews said he would rise again from the dead. I agreed to the guard and the seal. If for nothing else, I wanted an official record of all goings on there, whether it be grave robbing followers or a resurrection.